And again, with this aggressive trial, do you think we'll see Garda and Q kind of try and make the journey into the jungle? I mean, at the same time, can the two of them...
It's too hard. Like, with the support sitting here?
Yeah.
Oh, they're gonna toss.
Oh, yeah, and they could try and go for this one. Aggressive, ready to move in. They'll be away with Terrified Die. Now, how do you get the magic missile onto Aggressive Envy? Trying to go for the kill, but the stun is there from the central. Q with the control. Wolf, he is ready to try and look for some of the action. Still, though, Q hanging around here, trying to annoy Pylai Die and disrupts the lane control that he's trying to achieve here for Envy. And Envy talking about the man. What's he doing? He's not where he should.
You take almost no physical damage, and the sad thing for CDC is they don't have any magical burst. So most of their team damage is built around physical.
We'll see CDC group up here for a little bit of a fight, but the same team will be ready for it. Puppy, Misery on the sidelines. Now they're going to jump in. XT gets the coin out, but there's a Ravage onto them on the back. Are there to back him up? XC jumps in, gets the Chrono onto Misery and Pilot, but they just can't kill this Tide. The Greaves are there from Puppy. They'll turn to Pi. Out comes the Ravage now. Jacky popped the BKB, but he's already lost 3 of his friends. Only 2 left alive on CDC. Aggressive, popping the time lapse. The Yules are there to control. Envy cleaning up the back lines. And now Aggressive's going to go down as well. This time in this game, the team wipes. Now we're going to see if Secret can make them pay for it. The Shackle isn't going to latch from Weehaw. The mini-stun should be enough to hold all 11 in place for time for Envy to get the damage in, and he will. That'll be your first blood there for the Clinkz. They may lose the courier, was empty. There's the Ravage, the Shackle onto CTY, attaching him to the Golem here. They will manage to find the kill onto the Morphing, the Disruptor to fall as well. Secret turning up, there's the BM Black Hole, let him get through. 3 dead on the side of E-Home, and maybe even more. That Shackle, not quite sure how it latched, but Arshrock said it should. And now, a stun from Pylai Die. He's waltzing in, hasn't quite got mana there for the finger. A little bit too far here, Pylai Die. He's still got a few friends about. He's going to hex up old 11. He was trying to chase. Nonetheless, 5-1 now for Secret after the back of that point.
Are they done yet? Like, Envy is still behind looking for stragglers.
Oh, Envy.
He actually get this kill.
Here we go.
Throwing for mana.
Oh, Jacky Mouse coming for you. And
Well done.
hurry up. Seems to find himself to pick up his friend Kaka. Going to try and get himself in position for this one.
He can actually
Go on,
position
Envy.
himself.
Find the angle. Beautiful. 1, 2. Give it a third. And he has been caught out by the statics from the kinetic field. Envy. He's just going to TP out of that.
He has a Ghost Scepter though, early for the Clinkz.
I think it's going to save him for what's about to... Oh! Yeah, he prolonged the inevitable, but he still goes down there. Secret. I don't think there's pass by award, but we're going to see Weehaw looking to sell on to 11 where Envy steps in for the glory. He says that one's mine.
And Puppy meanwhile is going to come pipe very soon. So
Oh, chicken. They do have a sentry there. They didn't know that Envy was chasing them down. Envy pops the BKB Diffuser Blade onto old 11 with the right click and the second charge. They should be able to find it, and they do. Envy gets himself the kill. He does not care. Misery now comes in with a Ravage again onto 4. The tentacles tickling E-Home. The static store's been dropped down. They're trying to fight her, but CTY just melts. Double kill for Weehaw. The golem to be dropped. Envy just sits there and take that 1, 2.
Kuro, he's going to be glimpsed back. He still has that haste grid for a few more seconds. Connect field just walk him in though. Kuro tethers back out though, all the way over to Matamba Man. Meanwhile, in the bottom lane, Mind Control is being run down by Puppy as well as the Clinkz. Looks like Mind Control, he's going to be going in deep for this kill. They might be able to get it too. Mind Control just needs a little bit more space, but he can't quite get it. Gives him some meat shields via the treants, and Mind Control. He gets the Invis rune, but is he actually going to go in there? The counter ward is laid out. They're going to turn on to Mind Control, but he spotted out the Rosh on attempt. He is going to be controlled up by the Sprout. Oh, and Weehaw brings him off. I think Secret knows what's going to be happening here. He gets off the scorched earth. It's going to be tough kill to hit, especially with EternalEnvy here. They're going to throw out the combination. They do successfully kill, but the Static Storm is going to be able to control on the top of it. He has nothing left, but EternalEnvy's exposed. He's been hexed up. Catching up. They're going to look for mid. Matamba Man's the target. They're going to try and glimpse him back. Kuro, he's going to go for the relocate save, but it's not in time. And now Kuro, he may be sacrificed as well, as Secret are just going to surround this tier 1 tower. He needs to be able to get a tether target. Mind Control's making his way over for that one. The tether out. Oh, the cold snap's making it too hard for him to be able to get away. The mech comes through, but it's still not enough. The damage from EternalEnvy is being scattered out deep inside the Roshan jungle by EternalEnvy. This is not the place to be, Fada. He's going to need to save himself somehow with this OD.
Nobody's nearby enough.
He can run in with a Ravage, but he knows. He backs out immediately. He's like, nope, that is not the play. They may never have to worry about a Ravage in a team fight if they set it up correctly.
Oh, Envy's thinking about it. Kind of worried that this might be a trap, but
I mean, he probably 3 shots
hits.
Kuro. Yeah.
Maybe not even 4, you're right. With the medallion,
It's only got 2 armor.
everybody making their way over.
They're going to make their way over. 1, 2, 3. It is going to be enough. Matumba Man's now on his way up, but he's going to be glimpsed back. They have the static storm plus the control from the cold snap. Holy cow, that minus armor from... Oh, Fada is so desperate to try and force this fight. He's going to start charging forward. They have the relocate coming in. They're going to try and blow up Puppy before the Doom gets laid out, but it's already put onto Kuro. They get the glimpse back, and oh my god, the Puppy Man's already gone. They have the second life coming in, but EternalEnvy's just ripping Liquid apart. They get the blink back from the OT. He looks like he will escape, but mind control is not going to be as lucky. They still have a glimpse up in 2 more seconds, but that may not even be required, as we, as well as Misery, jump themselves forward to make sure mind control has no hopes of escaping. Liquid success in the jungle. EternalEnvy's going to be scout him out. They're going to try and blow him up. The quick ravage. They might be able to do something, but he's so tanky. And now the static storm. It disrupts everything that Liquid are hoping to achieve. They still managed to kill the Clinkz, but it isn't going to be worth it. The fight looks nasty as Kuro's already going to be blown up. He managed to get... They'll know somebody here from Team Liquid was here not so long ago. The Tornado is actually going to be able to catch the Tidehunter. They're going to be able to lock down mind control nice and fast. A quick Rosh on Bash actually stalled things up, but mind control is unlikely to be able to escape as the Purge slows him down long enough. They also have the glimpse back to make sure there is no hope for Team Liquid. And it seems like contesting Roshan is an...
Yeah, and right now at Fada at top, he's going to get gone on too. His Puppy is going to sandwich him.
Blink back, TP away. Puppy needs to be able to get the Doom off, and he will be able to. Fada stopped, and EternalEnvy makes sure he stays down. Oh, Kuro came in to try to help. Fortunately not to send it back. They do have the BKB, and Liquid will march back as a 3-man crew. Jerix, he's actually going to be targeted, has to go up to turns around, hits the Hex on the Puppy. Now the turnaround, the Ravage, but can they actually take this fight? They're going to go for the blow up on Puppy first. They do get it with the OT ultimate, the static storm, not enough to control up Fada. They're protecting EternalEnvy as Weehawk comes forward with Deafening Blast that helps finish off Jerix. He wants to be able to chase down the rest of these heroes as well. Unfortunately, mind control is stuck fighting up against EternalEnvy, who's quite low, but Matumba Man, one swing isn't quite enough to toss forward. He gets him in the end. That's a big kill from Matumba Man. He still has that Aegis. Mid lane, EternalEnvy. He's actually going to start with a Diffuser Blade onto Matumba Man. They're going to go for the relocate out, which will be successful, but something has been used. Still though, mind control being controlled up right now by Puppy with the Doom. They're also going to be joined by Misery, who can click down Jerix, and mind control stuck inside the trees will also fall. They're going to be able to get Kuro next up. Fuel Scepter, Meteor, Deafening Blast with the Static Storm over the top. Feels like overkill, but they've taken 3 of Liquid, so why the hell not?
Hey, something so beautiful about Secret's lineup is that with both the Static Storm and the Doom, they have ways to permanently stop the tide. Like even the Kraken Shells can't really do much against either of those abilities.
Matumba Man still got his BKB. He's hoping to be able to actually get on top of EternalEnvy as best he can. The cleave damage doing okay.
So much damage to him.
He's actually tanking too much. The OT actually drops the ultimate to the bottom lane. Going for Puppy, will be able to get that 1 kill. Matumba Man is being controlled up though. They have the Fuel Scepter into the Sunstrike. He gets off the double stun. OT needs to help out with this with the imprisonment save. Fada, 1 kill. EternalEnvy, 40 HP. They're Deafening Blast. It takes out the OT and EternalEnvy stays alive.
They played that so well. EternalEnvy might go down, but he gets the Ghost Walk off.
Oh no! They have to go for Weehaw instead, but they can't even get that much. Everyone from Secret